Welcome to the Cash Out with Digital Products webinar. I hope you're ready for me. How are you today? If you can hear me clearly, tell me in the comment section. If you can see me and you can hear me, tell me in the comment section as well so that we can begin. How are you doing, everybody? Okay, so if you can hear me and you can see me, I would like to know in the comment section. So awesome. No, you can hear me clearly. Very good. All right, so we will begin shortly. I'm just trying to send out notification that we're finally live to people so that they don't miss it. Hi, Michael. Hi, Bridget. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to have you here. So, okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen. So just a minute so that I can share it now. Okay, so I need to confirm that you can see my screen as well. If you can see my screen, I need you to confirm that you can see my screen. So can you see my screen? Okay. Awesome. So we can begin now. Okay, hi everybody. My name is Grace Carly, and today we'll be talking about how to cash out with digital products. How to cash out with digital products. So from time to time, I'll be coming to the chat section to talk to you to also see whether you're catching the memo. So if you are at any point, you get what I'm saying or you like what I'm saying, type it in the comment section, and I'll be glad to see that we're going live. So today we're talking in this masterclass or webinar or whatever you'd like to call it. We're talking about how to cash out with digital products. My name is Grace Kalu and I am your host. So welcome everybody. Introduce yourself. I would like to know you, who you are and what you do, where you're also watching me from. So introduce yourself, where you're watching from, who are you, where are you watching from. I would like to know that in the comment section as well. So I'm in the comment section now. I'm waiting to see who you are and where you are watching me from. Awesome. Harris, how are you? It's nice to meet you. Calvin, hi, hello. Okay, so it's nice to meet all of you. Thank you for joining me today. I'm really excited. So I will try to keep to time and not take so much of your time so that we can round this off sooner than later. But in whatever the case may be, just have fun. I'm here to have fun as well. If at any point you cannot see or hear me, do tell me in the comment section, but I'm sure that my network is okay. So what category do you belong to? Before we go on, I would like to know, what category do you belong to? Are you an entrepreneur or a business owner? Are you an expert? Okay, by an entrepreneur, you want to maybe add an income stream to your streams of income already that you already have by teaching what you know. So you own a business, maybe a physical business, a brick and mortar business, or just any business, or you want to monetize what you know. Are you an expert? Maybe a coach, consultant, or trainer, and you want to expand your knowledge by creating and selling profitable business. So, by in this, if you're in this category, it means you've already created a digital product before. Maybe one time, maybe a course, maybe a training. It could be have been anything. If you're in this category, that's category B. Maybe you're a 9 to 5 are like me, a corporate professional. So you're knowledgeable and you want to invest in building extra sources of income outside your paid employment. Or you're a creative, a freelancer. You have a service that you've been offering, and now you want to turn this knowledge of offering this service into a digital product or more income streams. So which category are you? Are you in A, B, or C? Are you in category A, B, or C, or D? Okay, so zoom in the screen. Okay, awesome. So I hope the screen is looking better now. So category A, category B, category C, or category D. Which category are you in? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so just tell me the category. So we have many. Do you know that you're in all the categories? Wow. Going to add them to this screen. I'm sorry. Just a minute, please. Category A, you're an entrepreneur. Category B, you're probably an expert. You've been doing this already, so you know about monetizing digital products, you know about cashing out with digital products. In fact, you've done it before, maybe in whatever form. You've already monetized your digital products before. Category C, you are a 9 to 5er like me, and now you want to have a digital product that you create for yourself, or you're a freelancer or creative. So which category? Can you see the categories now? I hope you can. Okay, so I'm saying I'm a student. Okay, so awesome. All right, so whatever category you are, I'm sure of this. You have knowledge, so you're very knowledgeable. You want to make more money, and you're looking for a blueprint that would help you to do that. And I can tell you that you're in the right place. You're in the right place because I've got you covered. In this webinar or masterclass, I'm going to be showing you strategies I have used to go from earning $50 as an early last year. Okay, that's my income, my active income, to earning over $3,000 monthly using digital products. Strategies I have also used to influence more than 50,000 people in less than 1 year, and strategies I have used to make money while sleeping. So, funny enough, today is the eve of my 1 year anniversary on the internet space. So I'm using this webinar to celebrate my 1 year anniversary, right? I have not done longer than 1 year in this space, in this industry. So when I'm telling you I've done it, I've tried it, it works. What I'm going to be teaching you today are things I have done, things I have tried, things I know that they work, right? So because I know that they work, I'm going to be showing you. So my goal for this class is to show you that you can impact and influence thousands and millions of people while making millions of dollars. You don't have to choose. So many times people think that they need to choose. You need to choose between making impact, building your influence, or making money. I'm telling you today that you can do all of them. You can make impact, you can build your influence, and you can make millions of dollars from the comfort of your home. You do not have to go anywhere if you don't want to. You just sit, press your phone, press your laptop, and make your cool millions. So this is what I know I've done, and I'm telling you that it works, right? So you can do all three. You don't need to choose. I also have a goal to show you that cashing out doesn't have to be illegal. So you hear songs, especially if you're a Nigerian, you hear songs where anytime they use cash out in a song, they're talking about you doing 419 or you doing Yahoo Yahoo. I do not do Yahoo Yahoo. I do not also advise anybody to do it because there are legal ways of making money. So cashing out doesn't have to be illegal. You can cash out and be doing something really legal and making impact while at it. So you don't have to cash out by Yahoo Yahoo, right? Then the third thing I want to show you is that when you're cashing out, it's not just about the money. Cashing out is not about money, just money. It's about helping people achieve what they want, helping others make money, one, and then building systems around it that give you time to create freedom and live your best life, right? The goal for us is not to be tied down to doing anything. I don't believe that I want to be tied down to anything totally. In fact, I personally want to live my best life, right? I want to live my best life by sitting at home or traveling wherever I want to, or impacting as many people as I want with the freedom and time to do whatever it is that I want to do. And that's what we'll be talking about in this video. So don't go away, because if you stay to the end, I have something for you. If you stay to the end, I have something for you. At this end of this class, I would have given you strategies that you can use to implement and start making money from your knowledge through digital products. During the course of this training, I'll be taking you through a journey. We will go through what digital products are, the types of digital products, why digital products are important, the 3 secrets you need to deal with if you want to cash out with digital products, my personal blueprint, and I'll explain my strategies to you, and then I'll give you an opportunity to cash out too, and questions and answers. That's what we'll be dealing with here. Are you ready? If you're ready, type ready in the comment section. If you're ready for me, type ready in the comment section. I want to see you type ready in the comment section. Okay, type ready, 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 ready. I'm ready. Type it in the comment section. Awesome, awesome. We are ready. Good, good, good. Now let's move on. So if you went to the end, I will give you my digital products idea book where I share 100 profitable digital products ideas that you can use to cash out right now. In the digital products idea book, I share 100 profitable digital products ideas. So if you wait to the end, I will give it to you for free. So, who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, I personally purposely chose this picture because I don't want you to see me. That my yellow picture, I call it yellow picture, right? Because that picture that I'm putting on yellow is everywhere and everybody knows the picture. So I personally put another one. So you see that I am just a regular girl who came across a system that works and is using it. I'm the founder of SkillVest. I'm the founder of the Business Gym, creator of the Millionaire Accelerator Program, and all the other things that I do. I'm a multiple Amazon best-selling author. I'm an international speaker, coach, consultant, expert, etc. At the end of the day, you just know that I help you monetize your knowledge and build a profitable business and brand for impact, influence, and income doing what you love. So I'm more focused on the internet. If you want to build another business, is fine. I'm more focused on the internet space. I do a lot of things focused on it, and I'm very passionate about the young people. Why? So let's talk about how it all started. How did it all start? In 2019, which is where I'm going to start this story from. Maybe we should go a bit backward. In 2017, I was serving my country. I just graduated. And in Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria, you would know that we do this compulsory service here. I was just about a very young girl. I don't want to tell you my age anyway, it's fine. So I planned that I was going to go into baking business. I was going to become the best baker in the world. That was my plan. If you're not seeing my screen clearly, turn your screen to landscape mode. So if you're using your phone, you want to turn it like this so that it will be easier for you to see it clearly. So if you turn it like this, you'll be able to see the screen clearer. Okay, so as I was saying, I plan to be the best baker in the world, best baker. That was the plan. I was just ready. So it was time to almost pass out. I had made inquiries. The plan, because I've always been passionate about young people. I don't know why, but then the plan was to go and live in the young people local governments, the university. I was serving in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. There's a university called Uniport there. So I had planned to go and live in the heart of the university so that as I'm baking my cake and selling to these young people, I can be teaching them other things I had picked up along my journey. I was still a very young girl at this time, but this was my plan. I mapped it out. I'll keep going for trainings, getting better at cakes until I can become the best cake maker. I connected the people who are doing well. There's a lady called her business brand name is Oven Secret. Her name is Barbara. She got on Forbes list, Forbes Africa 30 under 30, which is where I'm going next. Forbes Africa 30 under 30 list with her baking business. So I connected with her. I was going to go. In fact, she had agreed to mentor me because I was really serious about this, my dream of becoming a baker. So as we finished the service here, on the day of passing out, I got a text message from a bank in Nigeria inviting me for an interview. It turns out I had given a friend of mine my CV and he had gone ahead to submit it for me. He had gone ahead to submit the CV for me in this bank. Just a minute. I'm seeing some distance. This is why I do private videos. All right. So he had submitted my CV and these people had called me for an interview. I'm like, why now? I was really angry. So I told my friends and we all laughed about it because we all knew my plans and we had agreed that I was never, ever, ever going to work in a bank. Hello, how do you want to run a cake business? I want to work in the bank at the same time. It can't work. That was my decision. It's just work. So on Sunday, this happened. We passed out on Thursday. That's when I got the invite for Tuesday. On Sunday, I was talking to my dad on the phone and I mentioned to him that I got an invite for a bank's interview in Lagos. I was in Port Harcourt. And he said, "Oh, that's wonderful. So you will go for the interview." I said, "Me, bank, why? I'm not going anywhere." And he laughed at me. After laughing, he said, "You go for the interview, you get the job. When you come back home, you tell me why you don't want a bank job." Hey, God, I'm a really, really amazingly sweet daughter, if I can say that myself. But then I said, okay, fine, fine. I went for the interview. I didn't read, I didn't prepare. My friends that I made during the interview, they were all going around wanting to prepare for the interview so they will get the job. Me, I was busy chilling. I had no plans of getting that job. I had sabotaged myself. Surprisingly, I got the job. I was angry with God for giving me the job and myself for getting the job, because I had scattered all my plans. So I started working in the bank. From day one of the bank job, I didn't like it. Then my first week in the bank, I started making mistakes. I'll put on system to start posting tickets. If you understand what that means. I started and I made mistakes. Hey, I was angry. And for the next 3 months, I was depressed. I was suicidal, in fact. I had planned my death. And that happened. By 2018, I had dealt with it. By 2019 rather, I had dealt with my depression, suicidal thoughts, and I was now okay. I was alive and happy. But I still needed a way out of the bank. I wasn't ready to continue living that way. So I planned with myself that I was going to find something else to do. And I started trying out interviews. I that period of time, because I didn't know any way out. The only way I knew was get another job. A better job will get you time out. Meanwhile, I was running my baking business on the side, but I wasn't really doing well. Yes, I hit 7 figures from that baking business. But if you understand the plans I had, this was not really doing well for me. It wasn't good. So I decided to learn this skill. I remember one day I was at work and I saw an interview pass. It was for a company that trains software engineers. And I saw the answer. I remember that I studied computer science in school. Maybe I had forgotten, because when you're a banker, you're not really remembering what you studied in school. Anyway, I put in and tried to try it out. And that's how I started my journey into software engineering. I learned the skills. So my 6-month journey into learning software engineering skill. If you're with me and I'm not boring you, please tell me that you're following in the comment section. I went into software engineering. I started out programming. I became a badass software engineer. Yeah. But then in my 6th month, so the plan was, after you get trained for 6 months, you become good. Then you get a job that will pay you better than it was. That was the plan. So in my 6th month of this funny interview, of a funny skill training job looking spree, we started lockdown. That was March 2020. And the world decided to have a pandemic, and we had to go on lockdown. I didn't get the job. I did not have my previous job. In fact, even the stipend they were paying us while we were learning the skill, which is the $50 I put there, was gone, because we have finished the 6 months training. They cannot be paying us again. So I needed a source of income. And that's just it. I needed a new source of income. So one day I was lying down on my bed in April 18, 2021. I was lying down on my bed. I joined BOC. This what happened early April. I joined BOC. I was just catching cruise around it, and still in March rather, I stumbled on digital products when my coach Edina Edewa was doing a live video, just like the one I'm doing now. She was talking about how to start a digital products business, the tools and the steps. That was the first time I had heard about digital products. Before then, I knew about products. Products creation for us as software engineers means developing an app or building a website, those kind of products. When I talk about digital products, talk about ebooks and all. I became very interested. So I went to do my own research. As a software engineer, we learned how to use Google. So I know how to use Google very well. So I went to research. I searched everywhere around about Google. Then BOC came and I learned how to sell this new skill that I just acquired. So I went on with that and started developing my skill. I created so many digital products, free products, many class here, class there. I was just doing classes because I was really excited and I wanted other people to join in my excitement. I was doing free things. I had no monetization plans. In fact, I had decided I was never going to sell because I hated selling. I was scared of selling. Then it happened that I was so scared of monetizing. I got myself a mentor that taught me how to sell. Thank you, BOC. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm really grateful. So I learned how to sell in BOC. And I started selling shamelessly. I launched a product. My first product was a programming course because that's what I knew at the time. I was still developing digital products and practicing. I personally do not teach what I have not done. If I teach it, it's because I've done it over and over again and I know it works. So the one I had done over and over again and I knew worked was programming. So I did a programming class. I monetized it with my friend and we made 132,000 naira, which was about $330 at the time. Wow, for a first launch, I did well. So I was motivated to start on. I found myself a new coach in person of Adrian. At the point I first watched her video, she was not my coach, she was not my mentor, she was nothing. She was just somebody I was in her group. And she was doing a live broadcast and I followed and I was wowed and I decided to start. So I paid her. I started paying her. In fact, at the end of last year, I taken all her courses, all. Any new one she brings out now, I still take it. So this is because I connected with her on a deeper level. She understood where I was coming from and she understood me by the way she was talking. So I took her courses, I learned how to sell more, create more products, make more money, and here I am today. I learned sales funnel building, I learned everything about product creation, and today I am a badass digital product creator and business coach. So you do not need to wait till the end before you figure it out. That place you are, start with what you know, start with what you have. If you connected at any point in my story, or my story sounds like you in some way, or you just understand my experience, type it in the comment section. Type it in the comment section that I totally understand you, Grace. I totally understand. Because I feel like I'm the only one that went through this, my long journey of turnaround testimony. But it's fine. If you understand me, tell me that you understand in the comment section and let's move on. Okay, so if you understand, have you told me? Nobody's commenting. Why now? Okay, since you are not commenting, yeah, doing well. All right, Jack, I've seen the comments. Thank you. All right, so what is it? Because right now I know you might be wondering, what is this monetizing your knowledge? What is this about digital products creation? Grace, leave us alone now. Because the truth is, since I found these digital products, I've been preaching digital products for the past 1 year. It's my preaching message. You can make impact, income, and influence with digital products. In fact, many people know me as digital products expert, even though I refuse to put that in my portfolio, but it's fine. So what is it about digital products and why am I always talking about monetizing your knowledge through digital products? Because there are other ways of monetizing knowledge. Why am I particular about digital products? Because number one, it is highly scalable. So I can, right now, I have about 140 people watching me live. I can reach 1 million people with this product. So tomorrow, if I decide that I want to sell this webinar, I can sell it, and I can sell it to 1 million people. If I want 1,000 people to watch it, all I need to do is have 1,000 people and they'll watch it. If I want 1 billion people, if I can reach them, I can. So you can scale digital products. It's scalable, highly scalable. So you can reach from 1 to 1,000 to 1 million people with the same product. You can do it from your smartphone or your laptop. You do not need to wait till you have one big office. From your phone, from your small phone that you're pressing, you can start making money. It is not age restrictive at all. I have 18-year-olds. In fact, recently, we had a 15-year-old that made $1 million. Yes, 15. She did not need to wait till she was 25. She did not need to wait till she was 30. She didn't even need to get a job. She's 15. She's in school. In fact, I don't think she has even written job yet. So it doesn't restrict you. You do not need to restrict your value. You don't need to wait until you have a large hall that can take 1,000 people before you can give out value. From your room, from wherever you are, see now I'm reaching 150 people just by sitting down on a chair in my house. That's all. So just see that you do not have to deal with overhead costs. You can start from, when I started just by pressing phone and knowing how to use WPS Office, which is free. You don't need all things. You have Facebook, is free. You have WhatsApp, is free. You have Instagram, is free. Everything that you need to start is free. When you have now started, you can now start paying. Do you understand? So this is why I'm particular about this rate, because I'm all about impact. I'm all about influence. So even if I want to make money on the side, I want to be able to reach 10,000 people at once. So I can, with a coaching, with one-on-one coaching, I cannot really scale that. With consulting, you cannot scale because you are directly exchanging your time. With digital products, you created it once, you can use it again and again. With consulting or coaching now, what I would tell to John is not what I will tell to Lillian. They don't need the same results. If John wants to make 1 million naira, Lillian might not want to make 1 million naira, she might want to make 5 million. So the strategy I'm giving John is not the same strategy I'm giving Lillian. Because it's coaching, I have to suit it to suit the person that I'm talking to. Do you understand? So this is why I like digital products a lot. If you're catching the fire, type the fire emoji in the comment section so I know that you're still with me. So this is our case study. Case study 1, Emmanuel, my favorite person in the world. Okay, over the last 1 year, he has made over 25 million teaching one course, Bachelor of Copywriting, through WhatsApp. And not just that, he has impacted over 5,000 people with this one course. And right now, we're already getting to 6,000. So why I bring this case study is to show you that you don't need any big tools. You don't need to have Kajabi. You do not need to have Zoom licensed recording. You can use YouTube, it's free. You can use WhatsApp, just your WhatsApp, and you can start from there. So this thing I'm doing, it hasn't just worked for me alone. It has worked for other people. Later on, I'll be showing you other people that it has worked from as well. Okay, so what are digital products? Digital products are nothing more than information materials that are created in digital form. They are stored, they are delivered, they are published and used in an electronic format over the internet. You don't need to have phone, you don't need to have a big office, you don't need to print a physical copy of your product, you don't need to have masterclass hosted in one big room. No, you can do it over the internet and you can reach everybody. Digital products are products that can be created once and accessed after they are created. With digital products, you can use it again and again and again and again and again. You don't need to wait till you have 1,000 people. Like for instance, this particular webinar, will reach over 50,000 people before the year runs out. I can assure you that, because I have my strategies to make that happen. So I don't need to wait till I have all of them ready now. Because I've created it now, I can use it again and again and again and again and again, right? Because it's a digital product, the webinar. So what are the kinds of digital products? We have different formats of digital products. The first one is written products. Written products include ebooks, workbooks, templates, all those ones that they write. Those are the ones that are called written products. Ebooks, we have workbooks, we have templates, we have fictional writing, we have content, all those things that are written are forms of digital products that are written. The next one is audio. So the next form of digital products are audio products, like audio books, like podcasts, like audio programs, things that are in audio form. That's the next form of digital products. The next one is video. So video products, we have online courses. We have online course, not actually a video product. We have video courses, right? Video courses, we have walkthrough, we have master classes, we have webinars. Those are from video products. Then we have multimedia products. Multimedia products are a combination of all these other ones, like online courses. And online courses will have a worksheet, will have a video, will have a PDF. A worksheet is written. It can also have an audio form of the product so that the people can relate to the one that suits them better. So it's called a multimedia product. We have something like membership now, where you can add a mastermind to a video course. So those are multimedia products, right? So types of digital products. So the one to talk about is the format. Now we have the types of digital products. Number one, ebooks. Number one, two, templates, workbooks, planners, podcasts, audio books, challenges. I actually like challenges a lot. Master classes, webinars, online courses, memberships and masterminds, software and applications, graphics and art. So there are many other types. So they have a book. It's called an idea book. It contains all these and more types, 100 digital product ideas that you can create. Awesome. So my personal favorite digital products, masterclasses or webinars like this, where I come on live and I just show my fine self because I'm me. This is one of my favorite types of digital products, masterclasses, webinars, because they are video form. Webinars and masterclass are not exactly the same. Masterclass usually talks about a particular topic. Webinars are more broader. They are broader, not more, but they are broader in nature. Masterclasses are usually more streamlined, but both of them are done the same way majorly. Many people call WhatsApp classes masterclasses. Maybe you're right, maybe you're not, but then personally, I think masterclasses can give you the ability to create this thing, have it recorded, and then be able to sell it over and over again. With WhatsApp, while you have the product, you have to redo it, so you're exchanging time for money. So I think that WhatsApp classes are more service based than product based. But then not coming. I'm sorry if I just scattered your table. I didn't mean to, and I really apologize. But this is what I think about the digital products, right? So master classes, then ebooks. Ebooks are my second favorite because they are easy to create. Not just ebooks, but written products generally, written workbooks, planners generally. I like them because they are easy to create. One, they are easy to distribute, they are easy to handle, they never run out of stock, and they are timeless. Especially if you're someone like me that creates evergreen products, you can use your ebooks again and again. And to create ebooks, you do not necessarily have to love writing. You don't even need to be a writer. You can talk, record voice notes, and send it to someone who will ghostwrite for you. You can send it to someone who will transcribe for you. So you don't necessarily need to be a writer. You just need to know how to talk. Record it. Someone will transcribe it for you. Yes, it will be at a fee, but the returns is always better. So assuming you want to create an ebook that's supposed to make you 2 million, paying somebody 100,000 to transcribe for you shouldn't be a bad idea, right? Okay. My third favorite are masterminds. Why do I like masterminds? Because they are mixed. Now these are the ones I can do on WhatsApp, right? Sorry, my light just went off. Let me turn on. Just a minute, please. Sorry. It's not allowed for my brand. Okay, I think we're back for now. Okay, all right, guys. So if you can hear me, let's continue. So masterminds, I was saying these are the ones that I can do on WhatsApp, right? Because it's a mixture of products. So I can give you an ebook, I can give you a coaching, I can give you feedback, I can give you my video. So you go and watch it, come back WhatsApp, we continue. So this is why I like masterminds, because you can do it. It consists of challenges, accountability, coaching, or ebook, or you can have all of them in one, and it's called a mastermind. Many people don't really understand masterminds, but this is just generally what it's about. So you can mix different products together and have people together in one place using these products per time. So if you're still with me, type "I'm here" in the comment section. If I should close, it's fine. I can close now. Okay, so I believe that you're still here with me. So who can create digital products? I wrote here knowledge owners. When we talk about knowledge in the term of the industry that we are in, knowledge talks about your skill, your victory story, your experience, the challenges you overcame. It talks about your certifications, your talent, your influence, all together, relationships or resources, all together. They can be categorized into category knowledge. So sometimes when I'm talking about knowledge, I'm talking about your skill, like programming as a skill, or marketing as a skill, or copywriting as a skill. At another time, we can be talking about something that you have, your victory, like I overcame depression and suicide. Now that's a victory story. So that can be my product, that can be my knowledge, my victory story, or an experience where I was able to go through something and I experienced it, and now I have gotten knowledge about it. Or something you learned, you don't know how you know, it's like a gift, or for somebody that you started making hair when you were still a child. That is knowledge. But we don't need to say it all, but this is general knowledge. So do you have any of these things that have been listed? Do you know how to meet people? Do you have people to meet? Do you have people to meet? Excuse me, please. Do you have people to meet? Do you know how you can meet them? Do you know all these things? Whatever it is, it's category knowledge. You can convert it into a digital product. Then we have business owners. So these are people that already have a business running. So maybe you have a business where you print for people. Maybe you have a business where you sell clothes, or you do baby food, or you do baby diapers, or any business that you're running. Sorry, just a minute, please. All right, so you do all these things together. They are under category business. You can take that your business knowledge and turn it into a digital product, right? Then you're a professional. So I did not know that I didn't remove the owners there. So you're a professional, right? You have worked as a 9 to 5 or a board as on the board or as a HR personnel. You know this thing, you know it well. It's more like still under knowledge, but you're a professional that is probably just your skill. You're skilled, you've been trained, you've been certified. Now you can still create digital products. So I basically say that everybody can create digital products. That's basically what it means, right? So why digital products? I'm giving you 11 reasons why digital products, right? Number one, my favorite thing about them, they last forever. So they don't wear, they don't tear, they will not cry, they don't run out of stock. They are always there. They last forever. That's just simple thing. Digital products last forever. So if you create one product, all you need to do is update it. For instance, I launched a book last year in September last year. I sold about 250 or 80 copies of that book when I launched it. When this year I wanted to relaunch the same book again, I just updated it, checked for typos that people complained about, added some things that I had learned over the past few months, updated it, and relaunched it. This time, I sold over 300 copies of the same book. So you just have the same one book, and you can keep relaunching, reselling, etc. Yet, yeah, then it has lower cost of production and higher profit margins. So you don't spend much to produce it, but you can make much out of it. You don't spend much to produce, but you can make much out of it. You get expert status in record time. So by just creating a book, right? Michael can decide that he wants to create a book on cryptocurrency, and boom, he's already the cryptocurrency lord, because that's what he does. You can just come and create a book on digital products, and boom, you're already a digital products boss. Just like that, you get expert status in record time. It's easier to produce and sell. You don't need to go to a studio to record. You don't need to look for any big thing. You can just do it comfortably. Do it now. Right? You can do it from the comfort of your home. They never run out of stock. It's easier to run the business. So if you're a digital product creator, it's so much easier. You're not thinking of going to work in the morning. You're not thinking of paying for house rent or office rent or office space, except you want to. You're not thinking of how you can pay for shipping of your product, so your books run out of stock, or you need to create a master class, and so you need to pay for space, office space to use for the workshop. You don't need all that. You have more freedom, you have more time, you can reach more people, you have a regular passive source of income. As far as you know how to do digital products well, you can be making money without thinking about it. All you need to do is set up your sales funnel, and you're making your money easily. Right? So this is all you need. Digital products are my favorite thing to create. My favorite thing to create, because they really get it. They get the kind of life that I want to live, and they help me to bring that life into being. If you have been getting value so far, I want you to type value in the comment section. Value. Type it in the comment section for me. All right. How to identify knowledge that you have. How to identify knowledge that you have. Number one, what skill have you learned and you can transfer the same knowledge? Number two, what challenges have you overcome? Number three, what do you have results in? What questions do people constantly ask you? Oh, your hair is beautiful. Where did you make it from? Your hair is so long. How did you make it so long? You look so trim. How did you slim down? So recently, during the lockdown, I want to share this thing. During the lockdown, I put on some weight. Almost everybody I know put on some weight, but it's fine. So recently, I kind of shed some part of it, and somebody was like, you've slimmed down. How did you get it done? I not do anything, truly. I just don't eat. That's all. But if what knowledge do? people constantly ask you questions on. When somebody comes to my DM to ask me, how do you publish on Amazon? How do you do this on Amazon? How do you um, monetize your knowledge? How can I sell? What are people asking you? Note it down. What do people seek advice from? So what people are asking is for what they seek advice. Because somebody can come to your DM and ask you, how can I overcome the addiction of pornography? Were you able to overcome it? How did you do? Now that's advice. What experiences do you have? What experiences do you have? What have you done that you got value from? You gained so much that you can share with somebody and it will help somebody. The truth is that people want your knowledge. People, they want it. They are dying to have it, because human beings, we are all going through stages in life. Sometimes you've gone further, but somebody is behind. It's always better for you to use that knowledge to draw somebody else. You don't know what to do. Your knowledge can help somebody save their marriage. Your knowledge can help somebody be a better parent. Your knowledge can save somebody's child. Your knowledge can save somebody's life. For instance, when I was going through depression, I was listening a lot to Pastor T.D. Jakes. His 2009 videos, I was watching them on YouTube. What if he didn't share that knowledge? Probably not be alive still not here today having this class with you. So do you see that those things that you think are not good enough, they are actually good enough? Stop underrating yourself. Stop underrating yourself. You are good enough. You are good enough. Can you hear me? You are good enough. So this is the point where we're supposed to be taking another case study, but I will just pass by. The case study that I want us to take is from my sister. So I didn't put her face on this thing because I didn't ask her before I did it. So for myself, she was looking for a job last year, and finally she came onto the internet space and she started monetizing her knowledge. Today, some weeks ago, my mother sent her an interview for a job that she would have so much jumped on last year, but she didn't apply because she's content with what she's now doing. She's willing to scale her business because she has been able to monetize her knowledge and build a profitable business from it. So her name is Praise. You can check her out. She's doing amazingly well. One of the people that I'm very proud of. So you see, when you identify your knowledge, it doesn't matter what stage you are in. It doesn't matter where you think you think you're doing wrong. It doesn't matter what you think you don't know. What matters is, what do you know now? Are you willing to learn? How further are you willing to go? And you'll be able to do this and get massive results. So let's run. I think we are already taking so much time. So let's run. How to validate your knowledge? Does your knowledge solve real life problems? Have you helped yourself with your knowledge? Have you helped others with your knowledge? Do you have tangible results helping others? Do you enjoy teaching this particular knowledge? Are people already paying to learn this? Are there existing digital products on the topic? You need to ask these questions. Do you have knowledge that solves problems? Are people paying for it? Have you helped yourself? Have you helped others? Are they getting results from it? If your answer, if you have 5/7 here, you're doing well. If you have 4/7, you're still at a good place. Even if you have 2, you're still good. You just need to check for some other things that you can add together to make sure that people are validating it. Because, for instance, now, at the time I started out, first things I did was to invest in 2 people, my younger brother and my younger sister. They were my validation that this thing I know works. Because right now, when I sit down and I look at how well they are doing in the industry, I know that I'm really valuable and it works. So, but before then, I had already helped myself. I had helped myself with my knowledge. So can you help yourself? Even if you've not already done it, the knowledge you have, can you help yourself? If yes, you can help yourself, start helping yourself. Are there other people you can help as you're helping yourself? do all of them. And you see that the more you validate it, the better you get, the more confident you would be to monetize and cash out your knowledge and even create digital products as well. So we need to talk about mindset blocks, because many people really suffer from this. Yeah, that's right. If you have not subscribed to this channel, now click the subscribe button and subscribe, turn on notification, because I'm almost always going live every week. So they want to know when I go live to share valuable content like this. So now let's talk about dealing with your mindset. Dealing with your mindset. No one will pay me for this. This one is the epic one that everybody thinks. No one will pay me for this. People will pay you for your knowledge. But many times when you're thinking like this, it's one of two things. It's either you have not paid somebody else or you have not paid enough. Because you would see that you have useful knowledge. If you paid, for instance, when I wanted to charge somebody 100,000, I paid 100,000. In fact, there was one time that I paid 50,000 for a 3-day program, like 4-day workshop, 50K. As I sat down and I paid that money, my friend was wondering if I was losing it, because who pays this kind of money just for 4 days? They're not telling us anything, but we're just going to go over our businesses and see what we should do better. It was not like a course, 50K. But you might decide not to pay it because you think it's so much. But when I paid that amount, when I paid $1,000, I can charge $1,000. Right now, I'm looking at who I'm going to pay $2,000. So when I pay my high ticket products at $2K, I won't be feeling bad. But if you have not charged someone, you probably will not want to. You'll be thinking that nobody will pay you to. So if you need to validate that, you might want to go and pay somebody for knowledge. But if you have paid, then I need you to know that you have useful knowledge that will transform somebody's life and business, and they are looking for you to pay you. You can say it to yourself, I have useful knowledge that will transform someone's life and business, and those people are looking for me to pay me for this. Sorry, excuse me. The second one is, I am not techie. Many people say this, but it usually just annoys me when I hear people say it. But like everything else, you can learn tech. Tech is not that difficult. You can learn it. So you learn it if you need to, or you can outsource. You don't need to know everything. You can get people who know it and pay them to do it for you. I am a private person. Usually when people say that I'm a private person, it's because they are feeling insecure. I don't really like people looking at me. You don't want people to be putting eyes in what you are doing. So you think you're private. But most of the time, people are scared of selling. People who say this are scared of selling. You don't want people to think that I used to have this problem, this particular mindset problem, because I didn't want people to know how I made my money. I didn't want to come and be selling someone. I didn't want somebody to come and say, it's because she's selling these products, so our money she's using to blow. Hey, God, I didn't want to say that. I don't want anybody to say that. So I didn't want to sell. I just want to be giving out free things so that they will happily think that I'm just a mother Christmas. And I was doing it well, but then Mother Christmas does not put food on the table. But you need to know that you can market your products and services for the right audience to see and consume. They will buy, and you can do this. You are bold. See me now. I'm not scared of going live on anywhere. Sometimes I panic. I'll just be feeling like, okay, can I do this? But I'm not scared. My first time I went live, I was shivering, like shaking. Now I can do it multiple times in a day, and I'm okay with it, right? Because I know that I am worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy of the attention that I get. Yeah. So I should not be making money from helping people. This is another epic one. The only reason why all these things I'm putting on them, I went through all of them. Okay, my nose, I am not techie because I've always been techie. But all of them, I went through them because I did not Now, this I should not make no money from helping people. So are you running a business or you are running a passion project? If you're running a passion project, it's fine. Why not? It's not everybody that must turn this thing into a business. It's okay. But if it's a passion project, stop looking for money now. Go and look for people who will invest in your passion and find a job that will pay your passion. Because like Mr. Namdi will say, if you are passionate and broke, hunger will swallow both you and your passion before you make money from it. So you need to find a source of income. If it's a passion project, it's fine, but you need to go and find something that is going to be sponsoring it. But if you're here for the money, if you're in here as a business, you have to make money, and it's okay for you to impact people and earn in the process. It's okay. Trust me, I know it's okay. I am not good enough. You are stop thinking that way. Yes, I'm not okay for Grace Carlo. She the way she's doing so perfectly in front of the camera. I'm not good for the camera. I'm not a good writer. Continue. That your pity party will come and dance around with you. You are good enough. You might not be perfect. Nobody is perfect. But you are okay and you are good enough to impact the next person. You are not an expert. Yes, not all of us were not experts, but we're gaining expertise as we're moving, and so can you. You position yourself as an expert and you continue growing through the process. You do not have any degrees or certifications on what you want to teach. You do not need to have degrees or certifications, because the knowledge you have is enough and you can impact someone else. I hope you have been able to use this, and when you're thinking this mindset blocks in your mind, you'll be hearing my voice tell you that you are good enough. You are good enough. Okay, so how do you start? Ask yourself some questions. The problem I want to solve, or the knowledge I have, does it solve a real life problem? Are people willing to pay for it? Are they able to pay? Because it's one thing to be willing, it's another thing to be able. People, are they willing and able to pay? Are they knowledgeable? Am I knowledgeable about this? And am I passionate about this topic? Because trust me, it's not that I'm really passionate about talking about monetizing your knowledge and talking about digital products. I probably won't be sitting down here for over 1 hour talking and losing my very beautiful voice. So you see, are you passionate about? Is this something that you can talk about for 1 hour and not get tired? Something you can talk about for 2 hours and not get tired? How knowledgeable are you about it? Then you have to ask yourself, who is this thing for? Who are my customers? Who are they? Am I even qualified to teach? What results have I had? I'm not have certification or anything. What knowledge can I have? Now here's what is possible with your digital products. If you launch one product the first time you launch it, and you launch it at 1K to your audience of 300 or 400, and 50 people buy, you have made $150, which is about 150. It's about 75K, I think. 75,000 naira right now. So with your ebook, you can make $150 the first time you launch. If you launch it again, now by the time you are relaunching, you have had other audience, and you would have had people come back with results from the book with their testimonials and all. You relaunch and you have 100 people buy it. You've made $300 now. If you launch a third time, say like next month, let's say you want to be doing it monthly. So each month you launch once. You launch it the third time with a larger audience, more testimonials, and only 200 people buy. You've got to $600. The fourth time you launch, you have 250 buy it at the same price. But then again, you know that it is possible for you to increase the price of the product. You will still have had $750. So totally, in like a period of 4 months, you have made $1,800, which is almost close to ₦1 million. Is that okay for you? Is it bad? Let's say you want to launch an online course or a WhatsApp class, because Many people are happier doing WhatsApp classes than actually doing online courses, but it's fine. If you want to launch an online courses are usually not priced at $15. Online courses are usually priced something around $50 and above. But let's say that you did a WhatsApp class, a WhatsApp 30 days training, and you charge them $15 or 5K, and you made and only 50 people bought from it, you made $750. So this thing is possible. It's what people are done. I'm really pleased. We did something really amazing this last week. I would tell you his name. You might know him. His name is Victory Maxim. He did something this last week, and in a period of four, yeah, he launched on Tuesday. Today's Saturday. A period of about 4 days, he has made over 200,000 selling a 2K product. So this thing in 4 days. Imagine he increases his launch period and shares it out. You can launch read one. You can launch your book as many times as you want without touching the knowledge in it. You can launch it. You can launch it 1,000 times with the same knowledge. It doesn't really matter. You can launch it like that. So don't relaunch, just be launching it. Many people are scared to launch and relaunch because they are not really sure that their knowledge is okay. But I'm telling you today that it's okay. Launch. If somebody has gotten result from it, it means it's good enough. You can relaunch. All you need to do is make sure that you don't have typos in your book. Make sure that you don't have problems. You don't have all those things. So when you are launching it, you're confident that people are not coming to say that the book is nonsense, right? Okay, let's go on so that we can close. So this is now we're moving to the part that you've all been waiting for, my cash out blueprint. How I have gone from making over to making so much money from digital products. So this is basically it, right? I set a goal. So say I want to launch a book and I want to charge 5,000 naira from it. I will decide that I want to make, let's say I want to make 5 million naira now, and I want to launch a 5,000 naira product. I know that I am launching, I will decide on the products I want to launch. So I have a goal. My goal now is 5 million. 5 million or 10,000 or 10,000, $15,000. Right? I want to make this money now. So my strategy, that's the next thing. I've set the goal. Now strategy is how am I going to achieve this goal? So I want to make 5 million. Now the strategy is, am I going to make 5 million from one product? Am I going to make 5 million from two products? Am I going to make 5 million from three products? So sometimes if it's one product now, I will now put all my energy in it. Maybe it's a funnel. So I want to drive people through a funnel. So I know that's 5, and okay, so I will decide on the strategy. How much are the products I want to launch? So let's say I want to use a funnel strategy, right? And I want to start from a free product. So I will offer a free product. So it could be a free book, a free webinar, a free masterclass, something that is free that I'm going to use to drive traffic, because it's all in the traffic. If you're launching a product to 10,000 people, the number you get is more than if you're launching that same product to 1,000 people. So if you're launching a product to 10,000 people and you get 500 people, if you're launching it to 1,000 people, you get 50 people. So let's say I want to drive a funnel, right? I start with a free product. So the free product will lead me into getting these people in. I'll upsell them in another product, then I'll upsell them another product, then I'll upsell them another product. This is like a funnel. So it's like, you know how a funnel looks now. This is a bottle, not a funnel. But a funnel is more like this. So if they start coming in through here, they will get to this end. So let's say now put different products at each. So here is the point, here is the point. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm trying to use it to explain something. Here points here is one product, another point is one product, another point is one product. So I keep using this funnel I'm going to keep launching to them because I want to make this particular amount, right? This is because I want to. So let's say I start with a 1K product. So I now move from 1K. I can decide to launch them a 5K product. I can decide to now come down to 2K product. I can decide to go to 50K. So I'll do this thing just to be able to reach my goal. Eyes on the goal. So anytime I'm launching a product, I always have a goal. I don't just launch products. I always have a goal. So am I trying to make 500K? Am I trying to make 200K? Am I trying to make 1 million? Am I trying to make 5 million? Am I trying to make 10 million? Right? How much am I trying to make from this product? That would determine if I'm going to have to keep pushing my launch process, if I'm going to have to keep doing. So say I want to launch one product, I want to launch a book, and this book I want to make 1 million from this book, and I'm launching it at 1,000 naira. So I know that I need 1,000 people to buy this book for me to make the amount that I want to make from it, right? So I'm not going to use all strategies. So I will do a free class. I will launch to those people. I will do another webinar. I'll launch to those people. I'll do a free summit. I'll launch to those, anything that will make me to use the audience that I have and make all of them buy that product. That is the strategy. That is the formula. So now after I've done this, now I know that not everybody will buy. It's not normal for everybody to buy. So I build a tribe. I build a tribe of people that I constantly give value to. I'm giving you my own blueprint here. People that I'm still going to map this out. I'll form it into something sweet, but then this is just basically it in the rough process. I build a tribe about it, around all these things, and then I keep giving them value. So that another day, if I launch, these people will still buy because it's all in your tribe. Your tribe are people that follow you over, they love you, they like you, they trust you, you are you for them. They just hold you in high regard. Those people will give you their money over again. I told you about my coach now. Do you know that tomorrow if she wakes up and says she wants to launch another product, I'll still buy? Not really. Maybe I don't need the product, but maybe I do. The point is, because I know that she's going to deliver value, I will still buy. That is called a tribe. So I build a tribe around myself, making myself very valuable to them, so they can trust that anything I will give them will be valuable. Then I give them a mad offer. If you know me and you know the products I launch, I always launch a mad offer. Always. Because when I give you an offer that you cannot resist, you will buy. So, for instance, now I'm giving you a product that you know is worth 200K, and it's not that I'm just hyping the price. You know this thing that if I say 200K, it's 200K, and I'm giving you to buy it at 1K, you will buy now. Why will you not buy? Why? But that's the thing. Because of the offer, they'll keep buying. So when I've done this, the next step I usually do is I'll now validate. So all these things that I've done, let's say I did a launch for 14 days, I'll now come. Did I hit my goal? If no, I repeat. If yes, I do it. I move on, or I do it again. But the point is that whatever you need to know, you need to know that number one, your audience are people. Your audience are people. They are not money. They are not phone. They are human beings. So you need to work on their emotions. Your audience are human beings. See, people know this thing. People, they know. If you are all about the money for them, they know. If you are all about value, they know. If you are all about helping them, they know. They know. Human beings, we can read this thing. So if I just know that all you need to do and all you want to do for me is to milk me dry, don't be drinking my money, you're not giving me value, you just want to collect money from me, I'll run away from you. But if you know that even if I'm selling to you, I'm still going to give you value, I will still buy from you. So you might be selling to me, like right now, you know that I'm going to sell to you, but you are still here. You've been here for more than 1 hour, 30 minutes. Why? Because you know that I'm giving you value. It's about you. Even if you don't buy from me, with the strategies I'm giving you, you can go and make money. After all, I promised you to teach you how to cash out with digital products, and that is it. Do you understand? So you need to think people are people. Don't be thinking they are not money to be made. Human beings are not money to be made. They are people. work on their emotions, give them value, make them love you, make them trust you. What give them, it's not all about you, it's all about them. The more you help people get better, the more they'll pay you to help them get better. I will leave this one at that. So the next thing is the process. It's actually a 7-step process, not a 6-step process. It's a process. The cash out process, right? There's a process to this thing. You don't just wake up. I'm not showing you a get rich quick scheme. I'm not showing you a sleep and wake up and make money tomorrow scheme. Since you've been working all night, you cannot just wake up. Nobody gets successful overnight, right? So this is a 7-step process that I've designed that works. It has worked for different people in different niches. So the first one is to discover. So in your discover stage, you want to know your profitable idea, you want to know your knowledge, you want to gain clarity on your who, what, when, why, how, and where. You want to gain clarity on these 6 things: who, what, when, why, how, and where. So in your discover process, you're doing this, you're getting your dream out, doing it all and all. Then you're defining. After you've discovered who you are, your passion, your purpose, your whatever it is that you're doing this for, your why, you now define. So say you found your who, what, why, when, how, all this. Now you now define them. So you've discovered them, now you define. You define in the sense that you say, okay, this is how you start doing the process, mapping it out in your mind and on paper how it should look like. Then you design the process. So let's say that I've worked this out, and now I know that my who are young people, my what the what is monetizing knowledge or building a profitable knowledge business. My when is now. My why is because I know thinking it. My how is that's how I want to reach them. And then, so in my design process, I will now design how it should look like. What process, what's the customer journey going to be like? What content am I going to give them? How am I going to reach out to them? Then the next stage will be to develop. So now at this point, develop products and services. So you don't just cash out with only digital products. Yes, I'm particular about digital products, but you can cash out with other means like services. Not everybody, one of in this online world, right? One of the things that you need to know is that it's not just about developing only. It's you need to you can create your own products, you can sell other people's products. So for instance, now let's say I want to launch a book today called Cash Out, and you can make money from that book by selling the book. I'll give you a discount, right? And you make, you don't need to create your own products. You just have to work on my own, use my brand, use my products, and also you need to develop your strategy, your products and services. If you want to be creating products, fine. If you want to be an affiliate, it's also fine. But both of them have their pros and cons. I'll be discussing this later. Then the next step will be distribute. Distribute is now where you share it all, you sell, you market, you make sure that everybody that needs to know about you knows about you. Then you deliver. So let's say you promise this, that, and that. You deliver on those promises. Then you duplicate. You duplicate means you redo, rings and repeat. Rings and repeat. Yeah, that's the 7-step process. So pardon me, it's not 6 steps, it's 7 steps. So let me ask you this question. How much would you like to make from your digital products this year? Tell me in the comment section, how much would you like to make from your digital products this year? And nobody, people don't want to make money. Wow, you're doing well though. All right, so how much do you want to make from digital products this year? I want to know. Tell me how much you want to earn. Aha. that's come in. Awesome. I'm doing well. 5 million, 1 million, 10 million, at least 1.5. One. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, what would your life look like if you reach this goal? What would your life look like if you reach this goal? I'm waiting. Oh, more balanced. Okay. Wow. More confident, more balanced. Okay. Wise. 1 billion. One B. Quite fulfilled and ready to make 10 times the next. Awesome. Flourishing entrepreneur lifestyle. Awesome. Awesome. Reaching this goal will make me feel like a winner. Smooth. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, would you like a guide to help you cash out your knowledge with not just products but also services? Something that will tell you not just how to create products and but how to monetize and cash out from services, how to start an agency, how to do affiliate marketing. See guys that will help you through a bit the process, through the 7-step process that you would want to. Awesome. So, not I'm not the only person that has used my strategies. I've had many people, but those are just few names, right? So now I'm going to be introducing to you my new baby, cash out. How to turn your knowledge into a cash generating machine. How to turn your knowledge into a cash generating machine. It's a guide that goes through the process of generating, turning your knowledge into a cash generating machine. It doesn't just, it shows you how what knowledge you should use, shows you exactly how you should deal with imposter syndrome, shows you how to turn your knowledge into cash. It shows you how to build a tribe that will pay you for life, the exact products and services you should cash out from, how to sell your products, how to create content, and lots more. There are a lot of things that I've hidden, a lot of gems I've hidden in this book. So the bonuses for it, if you get this book today, you get it, you get in you get bonus one, the digital products idea book. This book is worth 5,000 or $15. The A to C of digital products creation, where I'll not just show you digital products to create, but I'll also it's this A to Z of digital products creation contains an ebook that shows you how to create and a walkthrough rather, videos that show you how to deal with the tech formats of these things. Then you get access to this webinar, this one that we've been on for almost the past 2 hours. You get access to it. And lastly, you get access to my license to print money course. License to print money course shows you how to create ebooks, how to your book, the tools you also need to run a profitable author's business. Inside that license to print money course, I have a mindset course inside it as a bonus inside the course. I don't know if I want to give you that as well, but then how much would this be worth it for you? If you could get this, how much will it be worth for you to get this product where I show you all these things? The bonuses together are worth 50,000 naira or total bonus is worth 50,000 naira. So that's just the bonus was 50k on its own. Now, how much do you think you get this book at? How much would you pay to get this book? How much will you pay to get this book? So tell me in the comment section before I tell you how much I'm going to charge you for it. How much will you pay to get this book and all the bonuses attached to it? You people don't want to tell me the amount. Okay. I'll not give you the book. I'll carry my book and go away. How much would you pay to get this guide that will show you everything you need to know about monetizing your knowledge? 5,000. Awesome. Please, who is going to give me the real price? 5k, 5k. Good. So right now, the price of this book is going at a 60% discount, which is a 60% discount. So instead of you paying 5,000 naira, you will be paying only 2,000 naira for the book, and this because the book is on pre-order. So because of the pre-order, this is not, see, this one is not a false, it's not all those buy now and the price will freeze forever. No, if this product, once this product is launched, it goes back to the natural price of 5,000 naira. So for the next few days while it's on pre-order, you can get it at this seller.co/cashout. You can get it, or you can pay it to this account number and send me a message on WhatsApp. I will definitely attend to you. So for the next few days, I think I should actually add a bonus that is going out. Okay, so now this is how it's going to work, right? While it's on pre-order, you get access to all the bonuses. Immediately it goes out of pre-order, you would lose the bonuses and the price goes back to 5,000 naira only. So you get this book, cash out, turn your knowledge into a cash generating machine. You get all the bonuses that are listed, worth 50,000 naira for a price, meager price of 2,000 naira. If you are making payments, do so now so that we can go. While I'm taking payments, you can ask your questions and I will be answering them now. So if you have any questions for me, do send them in and I'll be answering them now. Okay. No questions. If there are no questions, then we will call this a night. Questions. Yep, the book will guide you as everything that I would have guided you will be there. The good thing about it is that if you purchase this book, you get 50% discount into my coaching. Or rather, it's actually a masterclass. But in that masterclass, I'll be showing you exact strategies, tailored to you, how to launch and make $1,000 in a month. So whatever product will be in that masterclass, we will be discovering together, based on you, how you can launch whatever products you have chosen and make $1,000 from it So you'll be getting 50% discount in it. Additional study says that how is this book different? The book is different because you would have all strategies, and then you can also get a guarantee. So if you read the book and after reading the book you do not get what I have promised you from inside the book, I will give you back your money with a written apology. So I believe my brand can be able to tell you that if you buy the book and you don't get value from it, I will give you back your money. That's one of the difference. It will show you all strategies from start to finish, how you can cash out your knowledge, everything you need to know. Okay, so questions are coming in now. How do you ensure, or what strategies do I use to ensure same or more people buy my digital products, even though I'm selling for the 10th time? Delivery. Like actually, the problem people don't repeat buying is when you don't deliver well. So, for instance, you buy this book, cash out now, and I told you that And I told you that you get how to turn your knowledge into a cash generating machine. And then you buy it, and I don't show you how to turn your knowledge into a cash generating machine. You will not want to repeat it. So in order for you to buy again from me, I have to first have delivered on what I have promised. The second thing is knowing the customer journey. So I know that if you buy a product from me, A, when you have solved problem A, you will need the solution to problem B. And solving problem B, I'll create another product at point B. So when you're coming from A to B, you come and meet me there again. So if I have products that are solving questions in the customer journey, you would definitely follow me through the process and buy it till the 10th time. In fact, buy it till the 50th time. And that's how you build lifetime customers. I hope I've answered your question. Yes, you're going to be added to a group. Immediately you buy the book, you're going to be added to a group where I will be part of. If you ask me questions on that group, I will definitely answer you. As far as they are pertaining to the book. So yes, Eunice, I will answer you if you have questions while reading my book. Oh, I can already see alerts coming in. Thank you guys. Thank you. So people are already making payments. Wow. So I saw a question that I would like to answer. How do you manage your busy schedule and create it? You don't have to create it yourself. So if you want to write a book, you can get someone to write it for you. If you want to write a book, you can get somebody to write for you. That's one. If you don't want to write a book, you can, and you want to create a master class or something, you can find time to record it when you're free. Record it and sell the recording depending on your schedule. You don't have to the kind of digital products I create are not the type you have to create. You have to create the ones that suit your time and schedule. So online courses might work for you because you have time to record your videos by yourself whenever you're free. So let's say you're free on Sunday, you can now record that one. So how do you start? Please get my book cash out. With the link, you'll be able to get the book. You'll be able to get how to start. What if I yes? So this one I was thinking of as well. Joy, you said you don't have a product, number one, and you don't have any knowledge. It's not true that you don't have any knowledge. You probably have not realized the knowledge you have. This is another thing that the book is going to help you to realize the knowledge you have. Because everybody has something they know. You've either gone through an experience, maybe when you were a child, somebody beat you and you were depressed, or you had low self-esteem. You've gone through something definitely that you know, and you can buy this, and you can sell as a product, and you can buy, and you can give other people. So with the book, you'll be able to find out and define what you know. That's where you need to start, because it's not true that you are low on knowledge. Awesome. So if we still have any questions, oh, the alerts are all coming in. Thank you, guys. So, so if you have more questions, please send them in. If you don't have more questions, then I think we can call it a night, right? So I just want to reiterate this, that for just 2,000 naira or $6, you can get the book cash out, and you'll be able to guide yourself through the process, and you'd also get my bonuses: the digital product idea book, A to Z of digital products creation, the license free money course, and this recording of this webinar, which will be going down very soon. You can get all of them for just 2,000 naira only. You get 50,000. So once you do that, let me know. Send me a message on WhatsApp if you use my account number to pay. If you use this slide, you just be redirected to the group. All right, guys. So we'll see next time. Thank you. I've seen the alert coming in. If you have more questions, you can reach me on WhatsApp, or send the questions down here, and I would be happy to answer. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do it now. Click the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can catch me whenever I go live, which is almost every weekend. For now, we can call this a night. Good night, guys. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Don't forget to purchase the book now. Bye.